recognize your worth and your value, somebody else will. And they'll charge the entire world to hear it, to see it, to experience it. If you ignore your value, opportunists will exploit it. See, the enemy is always watching for unguarded greatness, you know. You've got to guard your greatness. You've got to guard your influence. Every one of you have influence. This is the reason why there's some places you should not go. Because when you get there, you're giving your influence to that environment. You have to guard your greatness. You can't pray for impact and neglect protection. Joseph just didn't have a gift. He had a gift, but he gave it back to God. He surrendered it back to God. And when God reads on what you give him, what you surrender to him, God multiplies it beyond anything you could ever imagine. And that's what Joseph Spence did. He gave his gifts back to God, and it became a joy for him to do what he was doing. I'm on my third lesson. 3 lessons that Spence taught us. The first one is Janus is hidden. Obviously, I'm not a genius. Number 2, my gift is designed for global impact. Don't you dare underestimate yourself. And here's the third one. Guardianship multiplies the glory. Guardianship multiplies the glory. Joseph Spence never sought global fame. He didn't have any of that stuff. Brand manager. He didn't even have an account that was tied to his talent. None of that stuff. Over the years, his music was republished, redistributed, resold. And often by people that he never knew. And through channels that were never authorized. This is what happens when gifts go unguarded. When they go unguarded. When divine deposits aren't protected. Opportunists see value in it. They see the value that we ignore. And so Peter says this. It's very important. As each one has received a gift, minister it to one another as what? As good stewards of the manifold grace of God.
Some of them here, we have Alyssa Joseph. She's a wonderful young artist from Trinidad and Tobago, and she's also nominated for the Ballad Award, so they're going to be there tonight. Along with her mom, we can stand so they can see. Yeah, at our church we stand, so, right? Give her a wave, you know? And her and mama like twins. And then we also have Zuena Bernard. She's a beautiful talent. She'll be at the 12 as well. And the person who helped me really put everything together, she's a person who knows everybody in the business across the world, across the Caribbean. Rebecca Fuentes. She did an excellent job. So let's just welcome them. You deserve the glory. You are your hero. Lord, you're worthy of it all. Come on, you believe it, sing.
This song is called Promises Remain, and it's just to remind you that the promises of God are true. They are yes and amen. Amen? Yes. Promises like He has plans to prosper us and not to harm us. Yes? That He will give us whatever it is we ask for. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you.